Hi, I'm Paul Greenberg of the NORA Network with another solution partner showreel. It's my great pleasure and privilege to be with good industry friend Dylan Berrington. Dylan's the Managing Director of TruRating for Australia and New Zealand. Congratulations, recent promo.
Thank you.
It's going well. I guess to kick off, Dylan, if you could tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, a bit about your background, and of course, just as importantly, a bit about TruRating and how it's all going.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in the online and physical retail industry for the last 5 to 8 years. Most probably notably in Groupon, and when we first launched into Australia and New Zealand, and was with that business for a few years, and then had an opportunity to come across to TruRating and really set up the business here in Australia, and then also just recently into New Zealand. So.
A great journey. Business about 4 years old.
Yeah, correct.
Founded by a great entrepreneur out of the UK, Georgina Nelson, and going well. Tell us about the core of TruRating and the customer feedback mechanism and loop.
Yeah.
And specifically for the audience, how it's a multi-channel physical digital play.
Yeah, absolutely. So we really help businesses predominantly understand the overall in-store experience that their customers have. We also provide an omni-channel view of both in-store and online, and how that actually works is when a customer interacts with a particular brand by going into store, you hope they have some positive interaction and positive experience, and just prior to the customer actually paying for the products that they're actually purchasing, we actually present a single question to the customer on the actual FPOS terminal in store prior to payment.
Nice and simple, right there.
Absolutely, and I think the key thing is you have to make it really simple for customers.
Sure.
There's traditional methods which take a bit of time, but most consumers these days are time poor. So, so they would be asked to rate an aspect of their in-store experience on the actual terminal itself. About whether it's about the product range, whether it's about their value for money perception, or down to the service that they receive. So, and I think the key thing is because we've made it so simple for customers is the level of response rate that we get for our clients, which averages across Australia and New Zealand 88% in store, and then around just over 50% online. So, and that just comes back to that simplicity aspect. Yeah.
And for a store owner operator, I mean, it's a real temperature check in real time on how the business is tracking.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you're hearing from the vast majority of your customers, and it's in real time, it's at the what Gartner considers the most accurate point, which is when payment is made, when the experience is fresh in their mind. So, so being able to understand, day by day, hour by hour, store by store, what's happening in those stores from the viewpoint of the customers, and really diving deep into that customer experience is absolutely critical, and being able to react really quickly as to whether people have had a positive experience or whether there's areas of opportunities for those particular businesses right down to a store level.
Amazing. And give us a sense, if you will, on the kind of businesses you're working with, if you could name some names, and specifically for the audience out there, who would you like to be working with if someone's watching this video?
Yeah, we work with a wide range of businesses, whether it's hospitality or what I would consider high street retailers. So you'll definitely see TruRating and brands such as Nike, Kathmandu, Bend On, right down to the kind of discount retailers such as the Reject Shop, and we're continuing to see a really strong growth in that particular area. People that are really focused on that in-store experience for their customers. Who would we like to work with? We would like to work with lots of people, obviously. And I think it's definitely where we're seeing is that retail sense is absolutely critical. Mainly because consumers expect so much more from retailers these days. And it's not about just putting products on shelves and expect people to purchase that. You have to create a wonderful experience so that they enjoy that, and you hope that drives loyalty for those consumers moving forward.
And could you give us a sense, as a sort of closing, just the kind of sort of fee structures? We don't have to get into the weeds, but how does it all work? And are there businesses that are too small, perhaps, to use the TruRating platform?
Yeah, we've designed our fees really to cater for everybody. So whether you're a mum and dad operating a single restaurant right up to a large enterprise client. So, so we have a flat rate structure based at a store level that we charge, and that's fixed for our clients, and that's from an in-store perspective. And then from an online perspective, we basically look at how many online transactions that particular domain or business would be doing on an annual basis.
Fabulous. Well, what a pleasure to be chatting with Dylan Berrington, who's the Managing Director of TruRating Australia and New Zealand. Dylan, thanks so much for joining me for the chat. Thanks to you and the team for your support of the NORA Network. 4-year-old business, I think the best is clearly certainly ahead. It's day one. Congratulations on the great work you're doing, giving retailers insights into their shoppers and removing the friction for shoppers so that it's a better experience out there. I guess like NORA, helping grow the retail pie.
Exactly.
Terrific. Thanks for chatting.